Okay, I think I'm live. We're gonna go with it because if I'm not, we'll deal with that after. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Live chat. Live chat. All right. I don't know if there's messages. How can I see if there's any messages? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Good to see you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the first time I've done a live, so it is extremely awkward, and my kid's gonna be busting here any minute. So yeah, kind of raw, but we're gonna go for it because I've been dreading giving just a live update because there's so much going on. There's so much going on, but that constantly changes. So it's kind of like my update from last week is not the same as this week. So that's mommy on the move for you. So it's just been, I'm just gonna go for it. So I decided to go live and do this. So we're gonna talk about where I've been, how's my homeschooling going. First off, thank you so much for the outpour and the prayers and the love that I felt from this community. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I never saw this place being what it has become. So I'm truly, truly thankful for you guys. Okay, so we are not at home. We took a work trip. My husband got transferred to a different job, and we decided to go with him during this move. So I'm not home, and we've been homeschooling on the road. We've been homeschooling on the move, and that's been great. We actually, yesterday, we actually just decided to finish the school year. We kind of homeschool year round anyways, but I always have like a set date of where I want to kind of like finish the homeschool year. So all my girls took their assessment, their test that I always get from what is it, the academic of excellence, and they did awesome. They did great, and I'm so proud of them. So technically we kind of finished, but we're still doing life, and life includes school. So that's good. So I did remove Julia from public school. She's back home with us. So that has to do with the update with mom. Because my life has been all about like moving to different areas because of my husband's job. I knew that, you know, her, with her condition, with her disease, Alzheimer's, it's brutal, and for anybody who's had experience with that would know that change is not very good for them. Constant change is not very good for them, and with my life, it's constantly changing, constantly moving, constantly doing other, you know, doing other things. And with her condition getting so, it escalated so fast. She went from walking to not walking, and not wanting to eat, and not speaking, and her care got to be very, very intensive, the amount of care that she needed. So it was a decision that I made with my brother and with our respectful spouses, and we felt like the best decision to make at this time, with mom, was to put her in a nursing home. So we admitted her to a nursing home, and she's been stable. With her condition, it just keeps deteriorating, and it's like deteriorating really fast, and it sucks so bad. But she's being taken care of around the clock now. She's got a team of doctors and nurses and nutritionists, and she's got a really good support system in that place, and I'm really, really happy that she is being taken care of completely. That in itself, you know, going through that with mom, through that season of taking care of her, it did have an impact in my life and in my kids' life and um, in my homeschool. And I started seeing that in my kids, in my kids' life. You know, we weren't able to go to the park. We weren't able to do much of anything because, you know, we couldn't leave the house because mom couldn't walk, you know, and everything with the insurance was just taking so long for us to get her like the wheelchair and the things that she needed. So I saw the impact that had in my kids' mental health, and you know, deciding to put mom in a nursing home was, you know, and I've said it before, it's like I felt like, you know, either I'm a good mom to my kids, you know, or I'm a good daughter to my mom, you know, and it's like I want to do both. Why can't I do both? Well, I'm just one person and I couldn't do both, you know, and I just couldn't do both. And it's kind of like feeling the feelings of regret and guilt, but at the same time feeling like, okay, I have peace, because I have peace knowing that my mom is being taken care of, and she's being provided and like really like paid attention to, with the team that she has surrounding her, and just there's just a lot of feelings coming with all of this, and I wanted to take just a mental break from everything, and that's why I disconnected from YouTube and disconnected from kind of like from the world, because I kind of needed to process, you know. And one of the bittersweet moments that I had was bringing Julia back home with me. You know, she didn't need to go to public school, you know, so she's back home homeschooling, and that's where my heart is really happy, you know. So just going through mixed emotions of sadness and joy and happiness and all of that. Like, it's weird, but I feel like I can be in a place where I can feel both at the same time and be like, okay, it's okay for me to be happy, but at the same time it's okay for me to be sad. Like, I can, like, those emotions can coexist, and it's just a matter of like, you know, like I just cling to God and like say, God, please, you know, let your will be done, for my mom, for my kids, for me, for my husband, for everybody involved. You know, let your will be done, and open the doors that need to be open, close those doors that don't have no business being open, and let me just follow your will and what you have for us. So I feel in a good place right now in my mind and my heart, you know, with everything that's going on. So right now we are traveling through work, and this next project is going to be a little closer to home, so I'll be able to go back and yeah, so that's what's been going on. I see some messages. Let me see if I can go back. Oh, you're actually your grandfather. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, around the clock care is it's what's needed at this time for her, and it's hard when it's just me. So yeah, around the clock it's what's needed for her time right now. So yes, I wanted to say also about homeschooling and YouTube. We finished the year. We're homeschooling through the summer as well. We'll have different plans for the summer, so I can't wait to share with you guys more of homeschooling. I feel like I can come back and, you know, be more at peace, and I just feel more relaxed and more like energized to be able to come back and have some crazy day in the lives with these kids, and share my journey here of where we at, and I'm hoping to share all of that with you guys. So I'm just really glad for the support and for everything that you guys have done. So I'm gonna cut this live here and I will go ahead and catch you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.